Trying this with a bunch of light this time to help people out. The must is at the top. It's kind of dried out up there, and that might hold some bacteria. And what I've done is I've took this cheesecloth over here. I'm taking this cheesecloth on, and it's being held on by a rubber band there to keep any insects like fruit flies out. And what I'm making here is a hot vinegar, but first I have to turn the wine. So right now this is in must, and it's been in the must for about 3 or 4 days. I added sugar to it, and grapes are crushed down, along with some peppercino peppers and some garlic and some banana peppers. And every day I got to come through here and push down this must. See, it's nice and thick all the way down, a little bit of sediment down there in the bottom, and you can't really see it, but it's kind of like a grayish, there's the grayish goop on the side. That's for your fermentation. Most fermentation is taking processes, dead stuff and everything. And what I want to do is I want to push this must down to get this dry stuff out, down, to keep the bad bacteria that may be at the top from getting in there. I've already killed off all the wild yeast earlier that was in the grapes or in the peppers, and then after a day I closed it off, and after a day I put in my wine yeast so that I can make it into like a wine. But I put hot peppers and garlic in it to give it the flavor. And then once this is turned into wine, I'm going to try one container open to see if that will work. And then I wanted to go ahead and wine the other container, and I will try to turn that after it turns to wine. I'll see if I can go one straight without going to wine. One I want to go to wine, and then the third one down here, or maybe one of these up here I'll use with the mother. And then this third is kind of small. It's got a little air gap right there. So it's not quite as tall as the other ones. And that's what you're looking at. A little bit of milky substance there. Nothing bad. That's just where the fermentation process is going. And probably a lot of the sugars, which is why I'm turning this must. And then I want, at the same time, I want to go down to the very bottom down here, as you can see my spoon right there. And then I want to just kind of stir some of this down at the bottom without aerating the top too badly. And then that gets that sugar swirled in. Get some of this other stuff mixed in some too, because the fermentation process really goes all the way up, I believe. The major portion starts at the bottom down there, and you can really see it in how I want to move it to go. And I'm going to tap this off, set this down, and I'm going to put the cheesecloth on it for the moment. I'm done talking on this part, but I will go back for another second when I get this cheesecloth on. Okay, I've got this cheesecloth on this one right here, and put the rubber band on so I can keep the fruit flies out. Now let's go to this one. I'll show you what I'm doing to take this off. I'm lifting up a little bit. It's hard to do with one hand. I'm grabbing the rubber band and trying not to hurt the cheesecloth in the process, so I can reuse it. It's a little bit close to the carboys. Okay. And as you can see, it's not as full as those up there are. And there's the must, and it's kind of dried out on the top. There's wet. You want to keep it wet like this all right in here. And you go down, there's a sediment, and you can actually see a little bit of activity down here where the fermentation process is going on, and that's creating a bunch of carbon monoxide or dioxide, whatever they call that stuff, the carbon, and it comes and it goes up, which these big boys in the carboy are doing the same thing. They know all of that stuff is settling, and the same thing, and it's getting this gas, and the gas is going up, and then it comes up to the top, and then that bubble just gets full, and water keeps oxygen from coming back down to here, and it keeps the oxygen from coming in, but it lets the carbon monoxide out. And like I said, I'm gonna stir it. I'll stir this must. Just wash it down to get that dry stuff wet. I kind of push down toward the middle, back a little bit, just to get it. Too much oxygen in here. Some people have been known to be crazy enough just to shake it all up. But, you know, I'm trying to control mine a little bit. Get all this stuff off the sides when you get done. You really don't want nothing to dry out and really create bacteria in your vessel. This one might take a couple more days. I don't think it's got as much sugar in it as I got in the other ones, or as much yeast. So I'll split between 3 containers. The mixture might not just be quite right. I also got a little bit of basil in here, I believe. Okay, that's good. Like I said, I'll let you get some of this stuff in the bottom. And any trash I'll see on the side. Pushing down. And then we're going to get the cheesecloth, set it over the top, and put a rubber band on. And that's enough for that.